evening, wherever you are, on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. This must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. So off we go then. Hazard. Benzema. He's made sure that that won't get through. And the weighted pass cut out in the nick of time.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Madrid have it back and they can go again. Casemiro. And it's Modric. And here's Hazard. He's got the ball glued to his feet. Modric goes for goal! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Varane goes looking. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Now it's Bale. Decent looking ball. Bale. And this is Benzema. And the shot! And it's a goal! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Now a chance to break. Ball's loose, who's getting there? It's been into Isco. Concedes a free kick for that. Modric. That's great strength on the ball. He's had a look. Hazard. Well, they could break here. He's pinged one through here. He's one-on-one! Oh, it's opened up nicely. He's gone for it. It's there. All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. Oh, how's that for a class finish?
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
Things starting to look very... Has a hit! And it's played forward. Done very well to intervene. Modric. Isco. Toni Kroos. Hazard. He's left his man. Casemiro. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Hazard. He's gone for it! And here's Casemiro. Oh, it's Toni Kroos. And he's whipped it in low. Oh, sweet feet. Oh, defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. And here's Hazard. He's had a shot! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
Now it's Hazard. Hazard. This could fall anywhere. Sergio Ramos, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full-contact contest.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Oh, good interception. And it's Hazard. Hazard was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Needed a better pass there. Forward it goes. Well positioned to make that interception. Modric plays it forward. It's gone for a throw-in. Sergio Ramos spreads it towards the left. Now it's Benzema. Bale. Modric. And it's half-time here. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
Madrid sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. Here we go again then. Bale. Hazard. Crowd calling for him to shoot. Gets the better of his man. It's a brilliant interception. Bale. Well played, he saw that coming. Toni Kroos. And here's Benzema. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Toni Kroos. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Casemiro gets it back, gets away from his opponent, out to the right, Toni Kroos, and it's Hazard. Modric. Hazard, timely intervention. Modric, Varane drives it forward. Isco. Kroos did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Lobs it in gently. Chance! Bale. Benzema has a goal! Varane tries to get it forward quickly. Kroos. Benzema. And that's been won straight back. Looks to dig. Header! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that plummets the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Oh, real chance! It's Benzema! It's broken loose. Oh, that is asking for trouble. And it's Isco. Isco with a delicate ball.
Well, I think when you're in that situation, all you can do is tip your hat to the keeper, because that was fantastic.
Can't get the better of his opposite number. And here's Benzema. Benzema plays it out to the flank. Modric. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Sergio Ramos gets on the end of it. Hits one! I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Areola sends that a long way. Bale. James Rodriguez. And now the breakaway. Vinicius Junior. It's a loose ball. Hoists it forward. A real chance to break. Goes for goal! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Bale. And it's Isco. Keeper sends it forward. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And time is up. Madrid have won it. As much industry as inspiration. Whatever the formula, it has worked for them. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful, perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well, no doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to... Shot a goal! It's in!
What a start! And what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
And that really is so impressive.
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, showed great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
Madrid didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Looking to hit the front line. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. And here's Benzema. Hazard. Hazard! It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Hazard. Benzema. He's in, tries a shot! Casemiro drives it forward. Ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Sergio Ramos plays it forward. Sergio Ramos. And that could be trouble. Hazard. Has a pop! Back of the net! And already they're looking to run away with it. Terrible error, duly punished. Madrid grab a couple of goals without reply, it's 2-0.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not...
Has a hit! And it's there! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front.
Hits one! Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Madrid with a perfect chance to get one back. Hazard! Oh, it's a beauty! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. They're back within reach. Dispatched expertly, nicely done. Madrid give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. And they've been caught out here. Has a goal! Forward it goes. Well positioned to make that interception. Varane does well there, alert. Keeper sends it forward. Casemiro. And it's Modric. Benzema, and the shot! Oh, he can pounce on that. Hoists it forward. Now a chance to break. And he's straight offside. Benzema. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Kroos. And here's Bale. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Casemiro. Sergio Ramos gets into the right position to intercept. Benzema.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
He's made sure that that won't get through. And here's Benzema. Now it's Toni Kroos.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Goes for goal! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
It's come loose. Vinicius Junior, and now the breakaway. Benzema plays it out to the wing. Gets away from his opponent. Vinicius Junior. It's a brilliant interception. And that'll be the final action of the first half. And we're off again.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
And it's Hazard. Now it's Hazard. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Gets the better of his man. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. And it's played forward, played out to the right. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Bale, he's gone for it! And the follow-up, he scores! And the lead is extended still further. He was so alert to the possibilities there, great stuff.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate, and we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
So now the difference is 3. He gets past his man. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Hazard. He's taking on the lot of them. Going through. Hazard. Shapes to shoot! Dashing forward at pace. Vinicius Junior. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Benzema gets it back. Done very well to intervene. He's picked him out. Modric. He's got away. Chance. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Now the counter. He's found his man. Now it's Hazard. Hazard. Is the shot on? Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Benzema. Foul right on the edge of the box. It could go on. Chance! Madrid are making a change now. Has a pop! It's in! Comfort! Yet more comfort! Easing away. Courtois did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Madrid tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Cut out in the nick of time.
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Loose ball, who's going to get that? It's found its way to him. Well read, he sorted that out. Marcelo. Casemiro. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. And the counter is on. A real chance to break. Crunching tackle. Toni Kroos. Tries to get it forward quickly. Toni Kroos. Vinicius Junior. Now it's Benzema. And he's cut it out. Breaks on here. Modric. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Oh, good ball. Hazard. He's left his man. Oh, sweet feet. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Casemiro. And it's Benzema. Kroos battles to win it back. Casemiro hoists it forward. Now it's Modric. So that's it. It is all over. Madrid, well beaten. There's no spinning this result. It could have been a whole lot worse. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, look, it was very one-sided. Their players didn't turn up for the first half, and then it all went downhill.
All that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific and crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Thibaut Courtois. He's a huge presence between...
It's Griezmann! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Forward, what does he try from here? Now the counter. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. And it's Toni Kroos. Bends him up, he's had a goal! It's in! First blood drawn!
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
So, a breakthrough already. Oh, well, he's had a shot! And in it goes! They are right back in business! That was a given. It always was.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Barcelona grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Out to the left it goes. Titi. It's a decent ball. And the shot! Goal! Barcelona! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Barcelona get themselves into the lead.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Griezmann tries a shot! It's in! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight!
Barcelona are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Has a hit! They are rampant! And they're at it again in double quick time. That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
Barcelona grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And it's Vidal. Forward it goes. Vidal. Played back in. Griezmann. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Barcelona with a decent chance here, and there's little doubt about who'll take it. Timely intervention. Toni Kroos. Titi with the slide tackle there. Casemiro positions himself well and cuts it out. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Modric tries to get it forward quickly. Vidal has created 1 goal already. And it's Griezmann. It's a loose ball. Barcelona are experts at this stylish possession-based game.
Well, we're talking tiki-taka, a lot of short, crisp passing, and once the ball is lost, they quickly try to win it back.
Griezmann, who has made his impact already. Well played, he saw that coming. Messi. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. It's a throw-in. And it's Vidal. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. Madrid changed their lineup for the second half. A reaction, no doubt, to the half-time score. Vinicius Junior. Toni Kroos. Madrid keep the ball, but can't do anything meaningful with it. He's played him through. And he's there to cut it out. He can get that clear. And here's Griezmann. And here's Messi. Griezmann. Now, real chance! Keeper's got his work done.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Messi with the short one. Barcelona with another chance from a corner. And it's the goalkeeper's to claim. Vinicius Junior. Now it's Toni Kroos. Gets away from his opponent. Has a pop! It's there! They're back within reach! His position was perfect. The invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
So is this the start of a comeback? Griezmann. Lovely bit of skill there. It's a very good battle there. Terrific to watch. It's a decent ball. Now it's Benzema. Benzema beats the offside. Has a pop! Test. And they've been caught out here. Turns and goes back. Luis Suarez. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Vinicius Junior. Gorgeous control there. Now the ball's come loose, and the chase is on. He's got through. Oh, some tackle that. Madrid have a free kick. Kroos. Oh, good interception. And here's Messi. 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 Messi! Nacho plays it forward. Griezmann. And here's Messi. Now it's Griezmann. It's out for a goal kick. Sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. And it's Toni Kroos. Battles to win it back. Kroos cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like...
It's Griezmann! Should have put that one away.
Griezmann should really have closed the game out then, and this could come back to haunt him.
Oh, smart save. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Casemiro. Toni Kroos. Longley Does well to read it and intercepts. Dembele. Griezmann. And here's Messi. Just brushed off the ball there. Could move up a gear here. Hazard. Breaks on here. Longley cuts it out. Valverde. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. And it's Messi. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. Messi having a look.
Well, he has great set-piece prowess. I think you know what's coming, but stopping it, another matter.
It's a long ball, but it's not hit its target. And time is up. Madrid cannot understand what they've done. From a position of strength, they have contrived to lose. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the game plan for me just looked a little confused, and the crowd seemed to pick up on this early on, and it just created a kind of negative vibe around the whole stadium, and I think this performance was one best deleted from the memory bank now.
And all that remains for... Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. And as you can see, we've already started here. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Raphael Varane.
Hits one! He's missed, but not by that far.
I think his face smacks of disbelief as opposed to disappointment. He thought he was about to score.
Hoists it forward. It's going out for a throw-in. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Mondi. And it's Dembele. Conte. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Firmino. Wijnaldum. Decent-looking ball. Timely intervention. Matuidi over to the left. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Mendy battles to win it back. Dembele. Look at the defender bombing forward. He's left his man. Oh, sweet feet. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. It's a very good battle there. Terrific to watch.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Well played, he saw that coming. Pogba drives it forward. And here's Pogba. And here's Matuidi. And here's Griezmann.
Griezmann really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Well positioned to make that interception. He spotted the run and played him through. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. And it's Oxlade-Chamberlain. Now it's Mane. Wijnaldum gets it back. Quick ball forward. And the counter is on. Out to the left it goes. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Wijnaldum. Mohamed Salah going through. Chance! A great save, real class.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Conte. Matuidi goes looking. Griezmann. Crosses it in low. And it's played forward. Done very well to intervene. And here's Roberto Firmino. Into the channel. Oh, good interception. Let's put a stop to that. Matuidi.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
And it's Mane. It's got through. Defender's on the back foot. And he's surging through. Varane Demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Looks to clip it forward. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Reflections on the first half?
I think it's been a very impressive defensive effort. They've never been broken down and contained the opposition attack extremely well.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. And the second half gets underway. A tight old game so far. Can that change now? Kante cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Hernandez positions himself well and cuts it out. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. Pavard. Forward it goes. Wijnaldum could move up a gear here. And here's Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah has it out wide and in space. Mohamed Salah delivers across. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. It's beautiful, intricate passing. They are toying with their opponents.
Well, they know that their version of what they do is extremely good. I mean, it's a level of possession that leaves the opposition chasing shadows.
Hernandez gets into the right position to intercept. Now it's Pogba. Mbappe! Shot a goal! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Dembele. Griezmann. Cut out in the nick of time. Mbappe. Fabinho. Robertson. Very little to report from an attacking perspective. Jim, it's a cagey old game.
Well, I think it's a fair reflection on what we've seen so far. Neither side has produced that many efforts at goal simply because respective defences have been strong.
Mbappe, Pogba, Oxlade-Chamberlain cuts it out, Fabinho. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Conte. The assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. 2 changes being made right now. And it's Pogba. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Matuidi gets it back.
France showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Oh, he's got a crucial block in there.
France merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
He's gone for it! Point-blank header! Origi hits it! No mistake!
Listen, I've experienced that both for and against, and you won't have to guess which one I preferred.
Lloris reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
That's just top-notch. Showed exactly why he follows it up every time. Keeper struggles to hold on to it, ball breaks kindly. He's always about.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been...
Tries a shot! He scored! And surely that does it! Perfect time! Decisive strike! Well, how's that for a class finish?
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Yeah, looks very much like the final nail in the coffin for me, I have to say. That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
It's come loose. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Griezmann. And Titi. Back into the middle. Fabinho does well to... And the referee brings it to a close. Liverpool in victory here, and on balance they were worth it. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
Thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Big chance! He's delivered all right!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
That's what... He's gone for it! It's there! Barcelona are back in business! That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal. It just got caught napping.
Marcelo. Sergio Ramos. Tries to locate someone up front. Good ball.
Benzema really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
Barcelona are working the ball as only they can.
Yeah, Peter, and it's a style that requires players of high-caliber technique to move the ball about quickly in tight areas.
Tries to stroke it through. Now it's Bale. Toni Kroos. Bale. And it's played forward. And here's Messi. Oh, it's taken out. That'll be a foul. Oh, it's hit the post. Forward it goes. Has he found his man? Roberto plays it forward. Luis Suarez. Casemiro. And it's Griezmann. Casemiro. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Vidal drives it forward. Modric, who's set up one goal so far. Hoists it forward. Modric tried to play it through.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Roberto. Turns and goes back. Tries a shot! Goal! Barcelona! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Well, those two have a lovely understanding, and they executed the 1-2 impeccably to set up the goal.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
And he's on his way. Bale. Now a chance to break. Well positioned to make that interception. Vidal tries to get it forward quickly. Jordi Alba. Casemiro goes looking. He's pinged one through here, and he's searching through. Jordi Alba did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And the through ball is intercepted, and it's played forward. Benzema. It has got through to him. How about a shot? Oh, shooting chance! And yes, it's there!
Well, this is a terrific show of resilience and spirit. I love to see a team roll up their sleeves and force their way back. Superb.
The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
That's just brilliant counter-attacking football, and as soon as possession was theirs, it triggered a move of devastating speed that was just too hot to handle.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Now it's Bale, face to face with the keeper. Goes down, but nothing given. And that'll be the final action of the first half. And it has been a pretty crazy game so far. It's played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Terrific half, 4 goals split evenly, beautifully set up for the second period to follow. So we're just settling back into this second half. Marcelo. Jordi Alba did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. And it's Griezmann. Griezmann, that is a terrific run. Shoots! Goal!
Well, what a time for the captain to step up and put his team in front again, but while it doesn't necessarily guarantee a win here, it's a wonderful early boost in this second half.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Barcelona take the lead.
Well, that's the current...
It's Griezmann! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Forward it goes. Vidal plays it forward. Casemiro. So can they find a way to turn around this deficit? And here's Nacho. Vidal gets it back. Luis Suarez. Hazard gets it out to the wing, looking to break out here. He's had a goal! He has done it! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
This is quite a battle.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
It is a corner. Good save, he got a decent fist on that. Marcelo opts to play it back. Oh, great ball! Modric. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. And the counter is on. Messi plays a clever pass. Gets the better of his man. Well, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he? Peter, the keeper knows that even if his wall is perfect, it doesn't serve as any guarantee here.
Griezmann! Keeper's not concerned by that. More than happy to take the muscular... Oh, real danger here! Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Rakitic. And here's Griezmann. And here's Griezmann. Vidal. Now it's Vidal. Towering header! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Messi has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it. Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Kroos. Dembele. Dinks one in. Messi has it out wide and in space. Rakitic. He's in! Has a pop! Finds himself eased off the ball. Has a hit! Goal! Barcelona! Into the lead once more.
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Barcelona go into the lead.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
And here's Griezmann.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Out to the right. Ball's loose, who's getting there? It is now or never, time is against them. Toni Kroos.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Well, that had to be more accurate. He's left his man. Dembele. Dembele! And he nearly went all the way.
I just hope he won't let the failure to score affect him.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Madrid have thrown it away. It was in their grasp, and they let it go. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area. But the centre of their defence looked open and very, very unsafe.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. The action has already started. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Mohamed Salah. And it's mainly because of his frightening pace. He's a huge threat when he's running at defenders, but he's also proved in recent times that he's a top-class finisher. Opposition defences are going to have to be wary about playing a high line because there's nothing this guy relishes more than space to run into, and once he gets there, he's gone.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Sticks in a foot to win it back. A real chance to break. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And here's Benzema. Now, can he capitalise? Milner looking to break out here. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And here's Bale. Benzema. Chance! And he's done it!
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Fabinho. He's picked him out. Now it's Hazard. Gets away from his opponents. Shot at goal! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Kroos plays it short. Casemiro. Shade too heavy, keeper can pick that up. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Benzema. It's come loose. Van Dijk to play it forward. And it's Oxlade-Chamberlain. This could spell danger. Mohamed Salah. And here's Roberto Firmino. Referee has just said play on. Modric. Hazard puts his foot on the gas. Gets the better of his man. He's gone for it. Back of the net. And already they're looking to run away with it. That really is quite fabulous. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Modric gets his final warning.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rate it in or suffer the consequences.
Brings it forward. And here's Bale. Bale floats one over. That's a brilliant interception. Gets good distance on it. Bale. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. And here's Bale. Bale! And it's there! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Just so calm under pressure.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a needle the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Madrid take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Sergio Ramos does well to read it and intercepts. Bale. That is terrific skill. Kroos. Modric. And here's Hazard. Hazard. Room for a shot. Tries a shot! Oxlade-Chamberlain. And the counter is on. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Oh, good interception. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. No, not quite.
Alexander-Arnold cannot really be faulted for having a go. He's usually more capable.
And it's Benzema. Hazard. Gorgeous control there. Marcelo. Hazard. He's tried one! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, Peter, I would say it was worth a try.
And that is going to be the final action of the first half. As easy as 1, 2, 3. It really has been that straightforward halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half. Here we go again then. Liverpool didn't have a great first half. They need a change of fortune. Benzema, and he's there to cut it out. And it's played forward.
Well, it seems obvious that the plan is to try and get their passing game going again, but not with that lack of quality.
Modric. Milner goes looking. Mohamed Salah. Could move up a gear here. Firmino. No way through there. And it's Bale. Bale tries lifting it over, and he's cut it out. Milner. Big chance, corner. Kroos goes short. Toni Kroos. Oh, really good feet from him. Bale finds himself offside. Alexander-Arnold. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Benzema. He's away! It's Benzema! He has done it! It is no contest! It is a landslide! Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
It's become a case of men against boys. Well played, he saw that coming. Firmino desperately wants to get on the end of this. Defender's on the back foot. He's through the middle. What a ball this has turned. Goes for goal! It's broken loose. Liverpool get it back again. Modric drives it forward. Rafael Varane. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. And it's been taken straight back. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Oh, impressive strike.
The moans and groans are predictable. He felt compelled to try.
And here's Benzema. Modric. Oh, real danger. Has a goal! It's in! A contest no more. It is nothing short of utter humiliation.
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why ease off?
Madrid tear their opponents apart once again. Goes for goal! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Liverpool playing for pride here, the match surely beyond them. Forward it goes. Can he deliver? I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Milner. Right through the middle. Cut out in the nick of time. Toni Kroos. He's played him through. He's through, it's one-on-one. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Van Dijk plays it forward. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Well read, he sorted that out. Hazard demonstrates his quality. Now it's Hazard. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Casemiro. And here's Benzema. Bale. He's in, surely. He's gone for it. Sticks it away. And still they continue with the onslaught.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part.
Madrid totally rampant here. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Now it's Bale. Bale shoots! Well positioned to make that interception. And it's Modric. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. And there goes the final whistle. Liverpool well beaten. There's no spinning this result. It could have been a whole lot worse. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
One-sided and only one winner, Peter. The players didn't show enough togetherness and it was weak throughout.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have... It's Benzema! Just fizzes past the post.
Benzema nearly produced a moment of magic. He knew the strike was pure.
Vinicius Junior. Sergio Ramos gets it back. Now it's Hazard. It is a corner. Another corner. Any better luck this time round? Goes for goal! Chooses to go back. Got a shot away! And that wasn't far away.
Casemiro probably tried a bit too hard then. He should have relied on technique as opposed to power.
Casemiro. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Casemiro drives it forward. Modric, and it's Toni Kroos. Nice one too. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Forward it goes. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Battles to win it back. And here's Bale. And here's Benzema. Looks to clip it forward. Now it's Hazard. Time to deliver. And here's Modric. Modric. The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Benzema. Benzema beats... And the shot! He's scored! And that really is so impressive.
Benzema showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box, only to completely kind of fluff the finish? Not him.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Shapes to shoot! It's a goal! Well, you've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Well, the keeper has every right to have a moan at his defenders for that, because they never got tight to the score. Simple as.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
And it's played forward. Now it's Hazard. Hoists it forward. And here's Bale. It's a brilliant interception. Tries to get it forward quickly. Going through. Hazard. Going for goal! He has done it! And they're back in front! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Hazard really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
Oh, good interception. Either side really getting hold of the ball. Now it's Bale. Kroos. Good ball, it's found its target, goes for goal! Vinicius Junior. Forward it goes. And here's Hazard. He's got away. Hazard. Looking for goal! And here's the chance to counter. Good ball. Now it's Hazard. Hazard. Hazard hits! And in it goes! And they're at it again in double quick time. And it's going to be the final action of the first half.
Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
Madrid head in for half-time with a 3-1 lead. If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Good, strong hand by the keeper. And the ball's come out. And it's Toni Kroos. Looking to get within range. Has a pop! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Benzema really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
And through to the goalkeeper. Cuts it out. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Nacho, and the volley. Lacking in accuracy.
Well, I can understand why his thinking was that way inclined.
More than happy to take the muscular approach. Come back to the keeper. Keeper sends it forward. And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And here's Benzema. Now it's Bale. Bale. A really good feat. Bale decides to play it back. He's there to receive it. Hazard. Nicely controlled. Chance! Courtois deals with it effortlessly. He's left, big chance! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Yeah, maybe the circumstances are beginning to heap on the pressure because they're trying to force it.
Hoists it forward. Casemiro. Modric. That is a terrific run. Now it's Benzema. Bale. It's a fine challenge and it goes his way. Looking to hit the front line. Casemiro. Casemiro plays it forward. Well positioned to make that interception. Hazard. Not offside that time. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Just brushed off the ball there. Lucas Vasquez. James Rodriguez. Real chance! He scored! He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
Rio has a pop! James Rodriguez. Hazard. Hazard drives it forward. And it's Lucas Vasquez. Kroos goes through the middle, tries a shot! Goal! And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and
he's had a shot! Sticks it away! And again they hit the front. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
Madrid take the lead. Lucas Vasquez hits it! And that would have won it.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
That's offside. Yes, it is.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Deftly done. Lucas Vasquez looking to get on the end of this. Out for a throw. Lucas Vasquez. Lucas Vasquez. Lucas Vasquez has been caught there, it's a foul. And this is the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between the sides. Kroos. Just whacks it away. He's had a go! Oh, the ball's come loose. Looking for a decent ball in. A nice touch. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And it's Tony Kroos. Well played, he saw that coming. Well, that's not going to go down too well with his teammates. Ramos. Now it's Hazard. It's on a shooting chance! It's in! Dying minutes, and we're all square again! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
So all square with almost no time remaining. Cut out in the nick of time, and it's played forward. And time is up. What a game, wonderful stuff, and the right result. Neither side really deserved to lose. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense... Suarez has a go! Griezmann concedes a free kick for that. Forward it goes. He goes long. Messi tried to play it through.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Dinks one in. Well read, he sorted that out. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. And here's Griezmann.
There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and so you dominate your opponents.
He's been taken down, and the referee has pointed at the spot. Madrid have themselves a chance from the spot. So the would-be breakthrough moment. He has missed it.
You couldn't ask for a better opportunity to equalise, but now he'll feel like the opposition have just scored.
Defending of the desperate variety. And it's Toni Kroos. Arthur battles to win it back. Looking to break out here. Going through. Luis Suarez. Varane did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And here's Suarez. It's Luis Suarez! He's got away with one there.
That's what all good teams do these days. Pressing from the front is highly effective.
Azar tries to get it forward quickly. A good challenge, stood up well against his man. It's got through. Griezmann. Real chance! Is there any support? He might not need it. Casemiro very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full-contact contest. And the counter-attack is on for Barcelona. Arthur gets it back. Madrid have a free kick. Modric. Oh, good interception. Piqué drives it forward. And here's Suarez, dashing forward at pace. Oh, he's in! Oh, shooting chance! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
And it's Griezmann, cut out in the nick of time. Toni Kroos.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Messi has a hit! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
A chance that's created through very good grafting. Did well to get in the face of his opponent.
Griezmann. And here's Suarez. Jordi Alba. Luis Suarez. Modric. Now a chance to break. Could move up a gear here. Luis Suarez. And the finish! It's there!
And always such a great time to score. A brilliant boost before you head in for half-time, and you can guarantee that dressing room will be buzzing now. The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Surprise.
And we hit half-time. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It was very, very tight.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
The second half gets underway. Madrid didn't have a great first half. They need a change of fortune. And he's cut it out. Marcelo.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Jordi Alba has been told to walk, and he needs to be wary of his reaction now. He wouldn't want to risk further sanction. Madrid ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Now the counter. Arthur. He's in! Shot at goal! It's there! 2 up and threatening to pull clear!
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
Barcelona are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. So that's 2 now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Nacho. Defending was strong and firm. Messi hits it! Casemiro. Kroos plays it forward. Now it's Benzema. Hoists it forward. And now they can launch a counter. And here's Suarez. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And it's played forward. Oh, that is asking for... Shoots! And in again! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
They're just lacking cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Casemiro tries to get it forward quickly. Hoists it forward. And it's Griezmann. here's Messi. Luis Suarez. Toni Kroos. And here's Suarez. Oh, great defending, that needed doing.
Artur really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Play for a throw. Marcelo. Benzema gets into a dangerous position.
Barcelona clearly aren't looking comfortable on the ball at the moment. Predictability has just crept into their play.
Messi. That's great strength on the ball. Now it's Luis Suarez has a go! Casemiro. And here's Benzema. Kroos gets on the end of it. And now the breakaway. Brings it forward. Messi. And he's there to cut it out. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Gets away from his opponents. Has a pop! And again the keeper stands strong. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Yeah, it's about time I think we saw some activity from the bench, but it's debatable as to what level of impact can be made from here. It's pretty late.
And it's Hazard. And here's Bale. Loses his balance and loses the ball. It's come loose. Looks to clip it forward. A real chance to break. Griezmann goes looking. Keeper's got good distance on that. This is quite a run and he's not done yet. Going for goal! He scores! Oh, that's not going to count. And we go again.
His delight very short-lived. The referee's assistant did have his flag up. It might have been close, but it was correct.
And that will be the final act. Well, this hurts. The pain of defeat very evident, and there are hard lessons to be learnt from it all when they regroup. Your reflections then, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
All that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.